Hi, it's Layton. Today I'm joined by a very special guest. It's Marley, the Golden Doxy. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So today I'm actually going to be doing a soft glam makeup look. And to start with, I am actually going to put on this Auric Glow Lust in the shade Morganite. Just about 1.5 pumps of that is enough. All right, and I like using this one with a little bit more matte foundations. So I'm going to be using the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin. And just using a couple pumps of that. And this isn't really matte, it's more of a satin, but it does end up looking a little more matte on my skin. Which is why I like to use a kind of glow booster underneath. All right. And I'm just going to blend that a little bit more with my foundation brush. I prefer using brushes to sponges, but you can use whichever. All right, and for concealer, I'm going to use my new Iris and Romeo concealer. And I actually got a shade lighter just for highlighting purposes, because sometimes I want a little bit of a lighter under eye. And I'm just blending that out with my foundation brush again. Just kind of blending it up into the eye. And on the sides of my nose as well. My eyes are a little sensitive right now because I had a bad reaction to a mascara yesterday. So they're still somewhat healing. All right, and I'm just gonna powder a little bit using my Charlotte Tilbury powder. And this little Dr. Seuss brush that I got that was part of like a little limited edition kit, I think from, what brand was it again? I don't remember, Real Techniques maybe? It doesn't say on here. Oh no, it does, Revolution. But it's just a good powder brush and I like using it because it makes me smile. All right, and next, I'm gonna be bronzing up a little bit using this Saie cream bronzer. And this is in the shade Fair. Just using my Haley's Beauty brush, but really you can use any kind of dense dual fiber brush. Oof, went a little heavy-handed there. Let me fix that. I think I was just pressing down too hard. Because normally it's impossible to be heavy-handed with this bronzer, especially in a shade that's close to your skin tone. I do that with my pens and pencils too. I bear down way too hard. I gotta stop doing that. Just going across my face, a little bit on my nose, make it look like I'm a little bit sun-kissed. Just taking it on my eyes, just a tiny bit, just enough to add a shadow. All right. I'm not left-handed. I don't know why I did that. Okie doke. Now, for blush, I'm going to be using, it's not a new product, it's the Saie Dewy Blush, but I'm going to be using a new shade of it, which I got, which is Cutie. I believe it was described online as like a warm terracotta-y color, but I have not done this in a while, so I'm just going to dot it. 2 dots right there. I'm just going to blend that out using this brush again. Get my hair out of the way. I love this formula, and I was really excited that they had new shades coming out in it, because it just looks so healthy on the skin. See, it just looks so naturally like you're sun-kissed or sunburned, at least with this shade. And I'm just gonna lighten that out towards the middle of my face. Blend that out, I mean. And I'm just gonna go in on the other side. Do it a little bit higher. I usually prefer cream blushes to be a little bit higher up on my cheekbone, especially if they're meant to look sun-kissed. And the good thing about these is even if they look scary going on, they blend out really well. And if you feel like you did too much, just go back in with your foundation brush or sponge and just go over it a little bit. I like to go around the edges just so that there's not a clear line of where I placed it. There we go. I think that looks so pretty and it matches my shirt really well today, so I'm really happy about that. Okie doke. So let me see what I want to do next. I think I want to do my eyes next. So I have this little palette that I made that's full of Colourpop eyeshadows right here. And these are mostly, well, they're all mattes or satins, but I think I'm going to use this one right here in Wake Up Call. Just move my hair out of my face. Oh, goodness, I forgot how pigmented these are. You really don't need a lot. But I do love these formulas because they are very easy to blend out and they have no fallout. Even the shimmery, glittery shades that I've tried from this brand never have any fallout, so that is one good thing, because that's one thing that really bothers me if there's a lot of fallout. I used an eyeshadow palette yesterday that I bought off Amazon. It was a Korean beauty brand, and normally I have good luck with Korean beauty products, but this one was so bad. It had so much fallout, so much kickback. It was a mess. All right, now that I've got that done, I'm going for a soft glam look, so I really just want to add a bit of shine and shimmer to my eyes. So I'm going to use this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Koosh. Just taking that on my finger, spreading it all over my eye. And into the inner corner as well. I really like this one, this shade, because it's shimmery, but it's not sparkly. So you're not gonna have any glitter fallout or anything like that around your eyes. There we go. See, it just adds a nice kind of sheen to the eyes. All right, and I'm actually going to go in with my brow pencil next. This is from Kosas. It's their little brow definer or brow pop in the shade Auburn. All right, I know that looks kind of intense right now, but I'm gonna let that set for a little bit and then go in with a Q-tip and kind of clean up the edges. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to put on my mascara. This is just the Hourglass Unlocked mascara. And I really like this mascara. It is one of the tubing mascaras, so you just really need warm water to wash it off. But it doesn't irritate my eyes at all, and I have very sensitive eyes. So let me just go in with my Q-tip now, fix up my eyebrows so they don't look so crazy. I like defined brows, but I don't like super blocky, unnatural looking brows. So I always like to go in afterwards with a Q-tip and a brush and just soften the edges, go over any hairs that I think maybe have too much product on them, and definitely soften up the inner corners as well, because that's usually where you can tell if they're not really natural looking, is right on the inner corners. And then just gonna take the clean end, go under my eyes, or maybe some mascara accidentally got. Same for just some of my lash line. I didn't curl my lashes today, but normally I would. Especially if I'm using more of a lighter mascara that's not going to be super, you know, just in your face. Okay. Just going to fix this a little bit more. Oops, and I made it worse. that happens. All right. Now that I'm looking at my eyes, I think I want to define them just a little bit more. So I'm actually going to go in with this little loose powder shadow called Leviticus. It is from the Catherine of Aragon eyeshadow collection from Aromaleigh. It's one of those indie brands, but they have really cute products, really good quality as well. And I'm just trying to keep my eyes as relaxed as possible while I do this, because I'm just stamping the edges. So I'm just going where my hooded eyes meet my upper lid. And to do that, you really have to keep your eyes relaxed. There we go. Just gonna oh yeah, that is so much better. And it's such a pretty color. I love this one. Leviticus is what it's called. I know it looks patchy here. It's not, I swear. It's just the lighting. Because it's a metallic shade, so it kind of catches the light in a different way. Yeah, that is so pretty. Oh, and it matches this shirt perfectly. And the blush. All right, last thing, I'm just gonna go in with some of the Nudestix gel lip color in the shade Tay Tay. First, I'm just gonna wipe off my lips. Because I hate having foundation lips. That really is annoying when you're trying to put on lipstick. And this is just a really neutral nude shade. And again, matches this shirt perfectly, so there you go. All right, so this is the finished look. This is my soft glam makeup look. Just a little bit of like glowy skin, some bronziness, a nice little warm eyeshadow look. And that is it. All right, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.